What's up, guys? My name is Gabrielle, and this is Gab and Glow on location at a super secret spot. Just kidding. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you are a faithful subscriber, thank you so much for just hanging with me this whole time, or however long you've been subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, turn on the notifications, watch the videos, show me some love. I would greatly appreciate it, and share it on all the socials. Thanks. Anyways, I was looking at my channel, and you guys, it's been 3 years since I've been doing this, and I've been vlogging and doing pretty good at being consistent, I would say, this year. However, I realized I had not done a makeup tutorial in a year. So, this is the look. This is the look that you are going to be learning how to do today. So get your makeup brushes ready and let's get started. So I'm starting out with my brows, and I'm using a different brow product because my hair is a lot lighter now. And yeah, I'm still figuring that out because my Wet n Wild pencil that I love is too dark. So right now I'm using this NYX gel, and I love the color, but I'm not really using the correct brush to put these on. So I'm just gonna have to clean them up with concealer and brush through that like a lot. All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush through these, and they'll look better later on in the tutorial. I'm the kind of person that like almost always does her brows first. So next, I'm gonna moisturize with the Embryolisse, whatever this cream is. It's a great moisturizer. It's a great primer. I use it on myself. I use it on clients. Yeah. Just take a little bit, make your hands, and massage into your face. Next, we are going to do foundation. The Tarte Amazonian, can you guys see that? Clay Full Coverage Foundation. Broad Spectrum 15 SPF sunscreen. And it's a little bit dark for me, but it all ends up working. So I usually take about this much. This Beach Cosmetics brush. Blend it out. This foundation works really well for my skin type in the summertime. I tend to run a little more oily, but I don't have to like set this at all. It doesn't leave like a matte finish. It's more of like a satin matte finish, if you ask me. So yeah, I have a lot of, you know, breakouts going on at the moment, so forgive me. So for some of my problem areas, I should probably use a concealer, but I'm gonna take a little bit of foundation on my finger and put a little bit extra like right here. And then a little bit extra right here on my nose. And just pat that in with my finger and let it dry. It dries relatively quickly. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna spray some rose water. All right, next up is bronzing, and I'm using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And I've been hearing about this bronzer for like years, saying like it's so great for a drugstore product, etc., etc. But I was so sold on Hoola by Benefit. But this year, I decided I was gonna buy it, so I did. However, I will say that I'm not a big fan that it's $14.99 for like a bronzer at Target, but this goes on so nicely, guys. Like, it bronzes me up nicely and it's not too warm. Like it's a nice neutral tone. I feel like with bronzers, at least on me, they can look super orange. So I really like this one. I think there might be more than one color, so just for reference, this color is 6676. So for my super, you know, simple glam look that I've been rocking lately, I just do some bronzer along where my cheekbones would be, and then on the sides of my forehead, because I want to contour the sides of my forehead to make my face look longer. If you had a bigger forehead, you could like contour up here. I'm like sweating, y'all. And then I go under the chin. You know, we want to mask that double chin as much as possible. But don't leave like that line there. Like blend it down behind your ear so it looks more, you know, cohesive. Okay. So I know I said that this finish wasn't luminous, but I think since I'm sweating in my bathroom, because it's still a hot girl summer out here, that's why. But it's okay. It's okay. Next, we will move on to highlighting. And can I just say, I feel like the Instagram world has really done a disservice because you don't need globs of under eye concealer. You literally just need like a few dots. Because if you're a little bit older, like me, if you put a ton of concealer, you know, underneath this area, it's just gonna accentuate like your fine lines. And not that I have a ton, but like you don't need globs of it. And I literally just blend this with my fingers. I know, super professional. Yeah. See, and then also like a little bit of this goes a long way. I probably even put too much. See? See, you can see my eyes. Okay, and then I'm gonna blend this other side like off camera. Okay, that's all blended out, and then with nothing on my brush, I'm just kind of like going over the bronzer to blend everything together. I do a little bit on my nose too. So I totally just did all of this and I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. So I carved out my brows with the Shape Tape concealer, and I basically, it was super quick, but I just went around them to just define them a little bit. Don't judge me on this brow tutorial because this is not my normal routine, guys. I'm still trying to figure out what color I want and what product I want to use, because you can't tell, but my hair is like platinum. So the brown I was using was just too dark. It was just too dark. And so I'm just blending out that concealer that I put around my brows with this little mini Shape Tape concealer with the pencil brush. All right, let's move on to eyes. This is probably my favorite, or one of my favorite Tom Ford products. It is the Golden Peach. It's like a cream shadow glitter duo. This is like the cream shadow. See how pretty that is? And then you can top it off with some glitter. It's so easy to use, guys. So you just take a little bit on your finger, like so, and then you rub it all over your lid. It is so peachy and rose gold and so easy to use. I literally, like, look how pretty my eyeshadow looks in like 3 seconds. Like, come on. So this is, you know, Tom Ford is a luxury brand, so You know, obviously the products are a lot more expensive than what you would normally spend on stuff at like Sephora. But girl, like, look at that. And you know what I like to do with like the rest of the eyeshadow that's like left over on my cheeks is I go like this, and then this is like my shimmery blush. Like, I took a little bit more. I love it. You can just, you know, blend it together. Girl, how pretty is that? Like, come on. And I mean, I have like these bomb lashes that my girl Keisha does for me, so that helps too. And then I'll take my finger again, oops, put some glitter on it, and then go like this. And just a disclaimer, if you have lash extensions, one, you need to be washing your makeup every day, but two, wash your dang lashes. Your lash technician should know of a good lash bath cleanser for your lashes. It literally, like, I thought I could wash mine with like baby shampoo and it's not the same. So get you a good lash cleanser. Lastly, I'm gonna take some of this butter bronzer on a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna blend like in the crease just a little bit. It makes it look slightly more dramatic, but you could honestly like just wear this like on its own. It's fine. I put a little bit down here just to make my eyes look a little bit bigger, you know. And then this is my loved like BH Cosmetics Desert Oasis eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna take this shimmery shade like right here and just highlight the inner corner just a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. The inner corner highlight was too much to handle. So I keep just like doing my makeup and, sorry, I messed up, and forgetting to press play. So in case you were wondering, no one got hurt in that technical difficulty. I finished my inner corner highlight with that same eyeshadow. I used it as a highlight. It's like bomb. And then I'm finishing up with this lip by Huda Beauty. It's like their cream lipstick, like in a tube with a wand. It's not matte, but it dries and almost stays like a matte shade would. It's one of my favorite like formulas. This is like my ride or die lip. And y'all know that I live like for a nice mauvey brown shade. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put some mascara on my lower lashes and then this look will be done. All right guys, so as you already know, this is the completed look, and I really tried really hard to do something new because I've done makeup tutorials before, but I had never done a video where I put together an entire look, and I started it a little too late, and I was trying to do like my own little like photo shoot, but I just added like some studded hoops. Like, you can never go wrong with a hoop. I did a little top knot, a denim jacket, and this like really cute leopard print Guess graphic tee. Let me just show it to you. And I paired it with like some black skivvies, leggings, whatever. And I wanted to wear my white heels because it's almost Labor Day and you can't wear white after Labor Day apparently. So I tried. Maybe I can get it together next time because I love fashion, y'all. I love putting outfits together. So until next time, keep going and keep glowing. Like, who's ready for tacos? Who's ready for tacos?